It's Friday morning and it's November the 25th, 2022. It's a pleasure to be able to share some thoughts with you from scriptures today. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And this morning we're going to read Proverbs chapter 30, verses 1 through 3. I'm Pastor Mike Custer, the pastor of Bible Baptist Church in Grand Forks, North Dakota. And we're going to read this morning, as I said, from Proverbs chapter 30, verse 1. The words of Agur, the son of Jakeh, even the prophecy, the man spake unto Ithiel, even unto Ithiel and Ucal. And this is an introduction to this chapter. Verse 2 says, Surely I am more brutish than any man, and have not the understanding of a man. I neither learned wisdom, nor have the knowledge of the holy. And that's verses 1 through 3. And either this person is truly ignorant of biblical truth, divine truth. He said, I have not learned wisdom, nor have the knowledge of the holy. I am more brutish than any man, have not the understanding of a man, or else he's being very humble. And often they are one and the same. We are humble because we don't have knowledge. And often when a person gains knowledge, they become proud. It's a good thing for us to see this as an example in the scriptures, that a person will admit to not having much knowledge and at the same time would be humble about the fact. And it's good for us to learn what we can about the character of God and respond properly to God when we do have that knowledge. But at the same time, we will never have enough knowledge. We'll never have sufficient knowledge of God so that we could be proud about that. Any good thing, any understanding that's imparted to us is from the Lord. And so humility in the eyes of the writer here is very, very appropriate. The Bible says pride goeth before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. And just as soon as we think we know something, we don't. And as soon as we start to think we're humble, we're not. Humility is something that is the result of us having the proper attitude toward God. And we need to continually be examining our hearts and saying, Lord, am I what you want me to be? Am I proud? Am I responding to your truth as I should respond to it? And there's so much that the Lord has to teach us. We can never learn enough. We can never be at the point where we don't need to know anything else about the character of God. May the Lord help us to be humble and to be thankful. Once again, we'll bring that thankfulness theme into the discussion, because every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and whatever good thing we have is from the Lord because of his kindness and his graciousness. So many people don't have anything good going on in their life. At least they can't see anything good, and they're not walking with God, and they're not acknowledging him as their daily provider. They're not tapping into the goodness and grace of God, and that's part of the reason they can't see blessings. But may those who know the Lord not fall into that same category. May we be responsive to the goodness of the Lord, and may we see his gracious steps, his gracious activities on our behalf. Be a thankful person. God bless you today.